What is up, YouTube? Zigzag for Life here, and again, we're doing another Dark Souls episode of Stupid Dark Souls. And this won't be exactly the stupidest episode you see, aside from episode 1. Episode 1 was actually quite stupider. But I still am on the whole idea of playing this game like I suck. Although, there are a few moments in this video where you'll see me pretty much play the game pretty well. So, shorter episode today, however, that doesn't mean a bad episode. So, let's get started. First off, I'm still struggling with the idea of, well, what should I wear? I keep asking myself, what makes a good outfit for a good Souls player? How can I roll around? How can I move? How can I run? How can I make my stamina regenerate faster? So, I don't know. I thought I was decided on the pants and the gloves. Didn't work too well. And I noticed last video, you'll see me checking the brightness as I was a minute ago, but noticed last video that the video was kind of dark, so I've sort of tried to play around with the brightness in Sony Vegas to get it to look a little better. And I hope it does. You know, if you comment telling me how it looks, then that'd be good. I hate these guys. Look, they're probably the easiest enemies in the game. However, I always screw up somehow and get hit and then lose a lot of my Estus flasks. Or I get hit by the Molotov and I fall off a cliff sometimes. Didn't happen too much this time. And I tried parrying here, but still a little rusty at it. It's something I'm trying to figure out much better at that in Bloodborne. And Dark Souls is so much slower. But pretty much like what you're supposed to do is like right as they attack, you're supposed to hit L2. And by hitting L2, you basically like push their sword out of the way and block their attack, and you can just come up and right post them. It's only for enemies that are humanoid, really, and you can't, like, it really has to be spot on. The other thing to that is you also have to have a parryable item, so something like a what is it, like not a dagger, but like a sai in your left hand, or you can have a rapier in your right or left, whatever hand you have it in. And so anything like that, or a shield that is usually like a medium shield, or one of the special shields like the target shield. The target shield actually has the fastest, no, not fastest, but most parry time window, so you can actually parry pretty well with the target shield because it allows you more time to parry. Which I ran into some issues actually with parrying playing Dark Souls at 60 frames a second. And I'm not trying to complain too much, but when you do play the game at 60 frames a second, it seems to, like, parries need to be like, when I say spot on already, they need to be like on the dime spot on if you play at 60 or above. And the reason I stopped playing at 60 above wasn't that really. It was more or less the fact that the game bugged out sometimes to the point where I'd slide down a ladder and just go through the floor. And it's a shame that Dark Souls Prepare to Die on PC is just such a horrible port. But DS fixed that pretty well, and I don't know, I'm pleased with it. It's still one of those games I haven't beaten yet, and hopefully I beat it. I hate these fire dudes. These dudes suck. I wanted to do dropping attack, but I couldn't. Also, not very effective hitting R1 in these hallways because your sword hits the wall and you just don't land any of the attacks you need to land. So I decided to actually go all naked here, and well, I had gloves on. Playing Donk Souls. Oof. Jeez. It sucks. I was trying to get backstabbed, but for some reason when I was recording, I just couldn't get them. I need to practice. I don't know why, but the HD textures actually make the models look pretty good. But if you look at the head and the neck and just like everything above the shoulders, you look so stupid. Yeah, I died here last time. That won't happen again. I decided I was gonna go like try to be a little hardcore here and try to take them all out. I almost got screwed. I really did. I almost got screwed big time. Well, luckily I was able to do it. But pretty much like coming up here, I recommend you take these guys on one by one and keep your shield up as much as possible when you can. And if you can parry, if you're confident in that, you can, you know, do it. Also leave them down here, because then that crossbow really doesn't pose a threat. Oh, and also line them up and shish kebab them. Yeah, that's fun. I love doing that. So I'm gonna try to make it across this crossbow. I always end up getting hit somehow. Of course that was stupid. Like I just walked up. Of course I was gonna get hit. No, I decided to go for the bonfire. I was gonna open that door, but it was safer to go for the bonfire in case I died. And wasn't going to rest. I decided, hey, I have 6 Estus flasks and I'm okay. This guy always has more health than the other guys for some reason, but 2 R2s usually will kill him. Come down here and drink some Sunny D. Open this door. And let's see what's out here. I picked up the wooden shield, which is a shield I switched to mainly because of the carry weight. As you can see, it's 1.5 compared to what I had at 2. So essentially I can do that, and I can also do this, which I can put on more armor. However, for some reason the helmet weighed me down, but if I take the helmet off, put hard leather armor on, and then I take the gloves off, I can finally roll. So I decided this would be my outfit until I level up my carry weight to an appropriate level. So I hate these guys, so I just want to get this done with. I firebombed him, and then I was going to try to parry this guy. Let's see if I can parry him. That sucked. I was trying to elicit an attack, but he wouldn't attack me. And finally he did. Got the parry though. Very happy about that. I was super stoked that I actually got most of the parries I tried. So, head down here. And right there is an enemy hiding from, you know, waiting for you. Let's wave at him. Hey buddy, you can come out. I decided I was gonna fight him with my fists. This was the stupidest thing ever. So, well, I was gonna parry him and fight him with my fists. And as you can see, it's like 2 damage. Although you can get some critical attacks, but they don't do anything. So, try to backstab him. That looks painful, but you only do like 10 damage. And then you can parry them. And I still think it does less than the backstab. Ow, that was stupid. Well, at least I can roll out of the way. You need to be able to roll in this game. Of course, I'm thinking Bloodborne when I think rolling. Because Bloodborne, you don't have a shield. There's 1 shield and the shield sucks. Fight Club. Parry. Yeah, this does 9 damage. Yeah, I finally decided I'm just gonna end it with my sword. So head out here and talk to this guy.
Well now, you see, I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Oh, really? Wow, take a look at what I'm offering myself. Do you like it?
You again?
Yeah, me. I was having a little bit too much fun at that moment. Whatever. I should.
Thank
I
you,
think I bought the
kind.
bottomless box, which is an item that I don't usually buy. And I usually just end up killing that guy because I learned you can get a katana from him, and I like katanas. And right down here, we have an ambush. Well, not exactly an ambush, more or less like a group of things that will come to you, and you can just shish kebab them and get their souls. And that works, and that's fun. Just trigger them to walk to you. It's really easy to do this. Yep. Simple. Very, very simple. Broken sword? What the hell am I going to do with that? Now, up here is an item. You got to look around in this game. See what the heck is going on. So, up here, get this item. And some more Donk Souls about to happen. Donk Souls. And it's so funny that there's really nothing in these barrels most of the time. And you break them and they look so pretty to break. Especially with the updated graphics. Well, the HD textures that I have on. Now I gotta walk all the way back. This sucks. Yeah, I contemplated actually playing this whole playthrough like this, just no armor. But I decided it was actually really, really too stupid. And decided just to put armor back on. I was also debating whether or not to rest because it would just respawn all the enemies. I had 4 Estus flasks. I was only going to get 1 more. So, put the armor back on. It's worth it. Oops, forgot my pants. Here we go. Always kill this guy. Try to backstab if you can. Backstabbing is how to play this game. Circle around any enemy and just R1 when you see their back. Pretty much like any enemy that's humanoid you can do that to. And then the other thing with that is any of the tougher enemies like the I think they're called Black Knights, but you'll see one coming up, and really if you can backstab them, you can usually kill them even at this level. It might take a while, but if it bleeds, you can kill it. And yeah, you just hit air and you're dead. And you healed up, but that doesn't matter because I'ma kill you. I really need to update the texture on that longsword. I think it looks atrocious. I'll do that next video. Ooh. That was nice. And in here you will find some black fire bombs. And these do a lot more damage than the regular fire bombs and are very useful for bosses. And that was stupid. I can't believe I did that. So I just did double R2. I really like that animation. It's like a stab and then you just like pull your sword up. It's really, really nice. One thing I hate about playing Dark Souls with headphones is that you can hear almost every single footstep. And it worries me because I always end up thinking that something is behind me or in front of me running at me. I don't know, it's kind of creepy at times. And Dark Souls is not exactly a scary game. It is a frustrating game, that's for sure. During this playthrough, or well, during this video, I freaked out quite a few times because let's just say it didn't work in my favor. Quite a few things. I ended up getting less backstabs than I normally do. I ended up doing more parries than I normally do, which was weird. And I ended up dying normally, or more than I normally do. Well, in this level. Later on, I die a lot. I wanted to see if I could wear the helmet, but turns out I couldn't. I could not wear the helmet. It had less carry weight than the regular one. So I was gonna go down here, and then I realized I have the master key. So I'm just gonna head over here. I was looking over there to see if there was anything special. But if we head right over here into this door with the master key, I can go inside and go get something very, very special. I don't know what the heck I was doing here. I think I was just walking around. Stupid tables, stupid chairs. So right here is something very, very, very good to have, and that's gold pine resin, which is amazing. Basically, it adds lightning to your sword, and it pretty much wrecks almost any enemy in the game. Well, any early enemy. I hate those shield guys. Like, if anything has killed me in this game, like in the beginning, it's been these guys. I wish I could just annihilate their shield. Really? Heal on me? Really? Yeah, I wasn't gonna deal with these guys, so I wanted to get them done. Although, in reality, little did I know that I wasn't going to I was not going to succeed very well, because it's either go up here, fight the boss, or go down to the right and fight something that, ironically, compared to the boss, is harder. And that would be this guy. And maybe I should have used gold pine resin, but then again, that probably would have wasted one pine resin that I could have used for something else. I wanted to backstab him. I screwed up. And the wooden shield was a bad idea for this. Mainly because, as you notice, he hits. Not only does it drain my stamina, it also drains part of my health. Now, it's not a whole lot, but it still sucks. God, you heal so... I hate it. I get hit every time I heal, almost. If I'm not careful. I wanted to parry him, and it wasn't working. Even though I was getting parries today like, you know, like crazy. Just wasn't working. So this was a stupid idea. I want to get him up here because there's a lot more room, and I want to circle around him. But again, I missed the backstab. And I'm going to miss the backstab again. And I'm going to miss the parry. And at least I blocked. And this is the frustrating part about Dark Souls. This is where people will rage quit and just give up. But we don't give up. And that was cheap. We don't give up because oh, this was horrible. I glitched. And I did not realize this could happen. And I thought I could get out of it. But I could not roll out of it. And I could not keep my shield up for very long. So that frustrated me a whole lot. As a matter of fact, I almost like crushed my controller. So I want to run back and try to get my precious souls. But again, you have to be very careful in this game, or stuff like this will happen. You will get stun locked. And this is why the wolf ring, later on, will be my best friend. Because poise in this game matters. And at this point, I was very pissed. So we're going to do a very, very good run back. Let's go get my stuff. Yep. Kill you. Kill you too. Oh, you're not dead? Fine. Have some steel. Oh, you want some too? Come and get it. Yeah. You like that backstab? Let's go grab my 0 souls. Yeah, that was pointless. Really? Really? Why did I have to do that? Well, it's called Stupid Dark Souls for a reason. Kill these guys too. Steel, taste. Steel in your mouth. And, oh yeah. Crossbow guy? Upstairs? In the tower? You want some too? Yeah, well, I'm coming for you. Oh. Really? Where'd you come from? Well, it doesn't matter. You're gone. If I could use your bones for the bonfire, I would. Oh, you want some? Stop shooting your pew pew pew. You're dead. Kick your body around. I want you to fall. Take advantage of the ragdoll physics. Just die. Just don't come back. Go tell everyone else. Good job. Down the stairs. You're drunk. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. You? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, bring it. Just, come on. Show me what you got. Yeah. That's right. I'm back. With vengeance. You're not going to kill me this time. Not very easily. Yeah. Parry again. You too? It's okay. I've got steel for you. Come here. Come here. Really? Bring it. Yeah. Okay, you're a little tougher. Come on. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, Clint Eastwood. Alright. You're fun. But you know what? You're no match for me. Get out of here. One more Sunny D and I'm out. You happy now, undead? You happy now? Oh. Okay. When you gonna throw it down? Come on. Come on. Come on, Donkey Kong. Come on. Bring it. Throw that barrel down. Yeah. That doesn't mean anything to me. Come on, fight me. Okay. Your toothpick. Stab you. Right now. You like that? Of course you do. You're going down. You and that shield of yours, you're going down. Told you. Oh, thanks for the longsword. Not like I needed it, though. Alright. So, pretty much they're dead. Got nothing else to worry about. Not gonna piss off that Black Knight. That's for sure. I'm gonna drink my last Sunny D. Because there's a boss up here. I could have sworn there was something in these barrels. Is it these? How about these? How about that one? What? What? Where'd it go? Okay. Oh, wait, there are barrels up here. There you are. My crystal lizard friend. Hello. You're so pretty. Come back. I'm not done. Damn, I missed. These guys are fun to kill, and they're just, like, really, really nice to look at, in my opinion. Yep. Nice. Very, very nice. So, we have a boss to go kill, but stepping out here means, first off, you should probably deal with the undead above, because if you start the boss fight by walking forward, these guys are going to shoot you. And trust me when I say this, but you do not want these guys to be in the boss fight with you. They're not very fun, and they cause you a lot of hell. So it's better just to dispatch them. So they're gone now. Let's go fight this thing. I was looking over the edge because it is possible to make this boss fall off the edge. And you'll see that I attempt to do this. Also, you'll notice that I'm going to equip my gold pine resin, because gold pine resin really, really wrecks this boss. Like, makes this boss fight a whole lot easier. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta run up here, and there's a certain threshold, about that message right there almost. Run back. This is the easy way to kill him. However, I do change it up a little bit later on. So, climb this ladder. Pretty much you learn this from the asylum. And he's gonna stop right about there, and you're gonna do a plunging attack. And see how much health that takes away? Yeah, that's what you want to do. I mean, the gold pine resin, as you'll see, will actually do more damage. I'm pretty sure I could have two-handed it and gotten more damage on, but watch this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more dropping attack before I end up dealing with him my way. And I was freaking out because I thought he was actually going to hit me on the ladder, and I thought I missed. I could have sworn I missed, but I didn't. So you'll see that I did less damage because the gold pine resin was off. And now we're going to wait until he attacks. Make sure you wait before putting gold pine resin back on, because you know it's slow. So we have it on. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. See what it does. So that was stupid. So let's go ahead and do this. One toothpick prick to the crotch. 163 damage. Okay, we can do that. That's good. 229. Holy crap. I wanted him to jump off, but then I decided it would be a bad idea. And he's dead. And that was easy. And I wasn't so stupid in that boss fight. Victory achieved, baby. So that's pretty much how you beat the Taurus Demon. Jump for Joy. Humanity and Homeward Bone. Very nice. So I was trying to bow, but the notification blocked it. And the bloodstain was there, so I wasn't going to bow with the bloodstain there. Anyway, subscribe, guys, like, comment. Let me know what you want to see, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Take care. Episode 3 coming out soon.